crashed, but it crashed my own PC. So we're gonna be doing something different from to do, so that way this doesn't happen again. Let me get the chat bot up. And we're going to change a few things up. We're going to leave it on apprentice difficulty. Keep that all the same, and then we're just going to have to put it on medium. Hope for the best. Ultra performance. Just a render resolution. Alright, that should be enough. We'll see. Biggest problem means we're at the truck all the way there again. Because we're gonna have to talk to Joffrey.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber. But stay safe.
Hopefully this time it doesn't completely die on me. Just to be safe, we're gonna fast travel here. Can't believe the game crashed like that. We got ultra performance on, so it should keep it relatively safe. Should help with the overheating issue. Hopefully it does at the very least. What was Mythic Dawn's plan with putting it up here, of all places, though? Like, I can understand the one by Apple Watch. You want to wipe out the old lady that lives there, but this, putting the gate right here, I think there might be something wrong with it if you do that. Actually, I don't even remember this being here when I went through last time. So, it must be random that they show up. Didn't know that. Alright, Bear, you killed my game last time. Miss Mora Shrine? Sure, we'll go find it real fast. I think I need to be level 20 to talk to him.
You have not yet followed the path required.
We watch and wait, between the seen and unseen.
You have not yet followed.
Go then.
Okay, cool. What's the requirement for his quest?
The fate of man.
You have not yet followed the path required. Anvil is all in an...
Walk where your road must take you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, follow, but okay. Because I can't see it. Please don't break my bones. Please don't break my bones. I assume that's Syncator. Well, this might be problematic. guess in this case we're cracking out ectoplasm.
At long last, my 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankotor. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zirin Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septum. I was... No. He departed long ago. But his
Yeah, basically,
What?
dude decided, you know what, I'm gonna be a dick. Not only am I gonna take your friends, and I'm gonna pretty much just kill them. Time to go collect the other spirits. Go ahead and kill you. I need your 3 buddies. Oh, he has a silver mace. Odd. Hey there, dude.
Stay away! I know you.
Actually, we'll take all this. I wonder if just because I have the skeleton key, I can just auto pick now.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers.
You better show up to the thing, just so you know. Go grab the other ones. I know one of them's gonna have an enchanted sword where it's like frost damage or something like that. Well, whatever it was.
Have you seen?
Let's see. Ancient katana. Disintegrates armor on strike. I don't understand. Is it longer than the other ones? Alrighty, now that that's done. Smack you with the sword. Smack this thing with the sword. Gotta say, I'm getting tired of all the ghosts. Bethesda needs to stop spamming ghosts. The Tomb of Tiber Septum. Alright, sweet. There's all 4 of you. Armor is now open. this place with your life, guys. Just gonna go ahead and leave here, and then we'll do some stealing for the Thieves Guild.
Of your time. It's urgent.
Of course. What troubles you?
I can't stop thinking about the Emperor. We failed. We failed because...
You fail because there's only 2 of you guys escorting the freaking Emperor.
Sir,
Oh wow, he doesn't need just 1 table, he now needs 2 tables.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor? The
Here you go.
Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
What else can
While
I
you
do?
were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The 3rd item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Okay.
The
Point me
capital
in
of
the
one of the
direction.
ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand...
I think he underestimates me, chat. Alright, where are we going? Oh, it's near Kavach. Oh, let's head to Kavach and to go in there and kick some ass. We'll get the Great Welkin Stone, and then we'll probably go and do the other quest. I know I said that about doing the Thieves Guild quest,
Something
but
worse.
That anger keeps me.
I just want to get the main story done so I can start doing the Shivering Isles. I'm also probably going to pivot to heavy armor for the durability and stuff. Troll. And an imp. Yay, here are the ruins. Skulls on spikes, not exactly the most welcoming, are they? Please, game, don't explode. I have dubbed this thing down to everything but low. Well, everything looks green now. Hello? How am I supposed to activate this? Alright, guys. Go down. Alright, let's proceed. There for repair hammer.
Cat boy.
Hello, weird person. Welcome to the stream. You caught me while I was going to get the Great Welkin Stone. It's already to the max. Okay. Okay, it just leads back out here. So did that open the door? That did open the door. How have you been up? What have you been up to, weird person?
your previous Oblivion stream. I did see your notification for streaming, but it immediately slipped my mind.
It's okay.
Also, I'm playing AI Limit, and it's honestly fun.
AI Limit, is that the Dark Souls-esque anime game? Run, thank you. Yeah, you guys can have it all, like, duke it out down there. I'll bitch slap that zombie. And this fucking thing. Are they? I don't know what these guys are doing.
Yes, and it's one of those Souls game where you're playing as an actual character instead of one you create yourself.
Okay, gotcha. I'll have to give it a try sometime. Typically, I like most Souls experiences, even if they're not, like, to my liking at first. Blocked at the perfect time. Oh, it looks like Blood Moon started streaming. I don't know if that did anything. Did it do something? Am I king now? I'll be taking these. I can sell them for quite a bit. I had no idea where I'm going.
At first, I was a little concerned because there's no blocking or parrying, but you actually get the ability to do those soon.
Oh, really? That'd make me nervous too. Oh, there's a staircase. I was like, what the hell? Where's the stair sound effect coming from? Let's go. Thank you, Skeleton Key. Oh wait, can I? No, I guess I gotta backtrack. Not too far though. Just gotta keep running.
Like, I thought to myself, okay game, I'm flattered you think I'm capable of fighting without defending myself, but I kinda need that.
I did probably 2 or 3 playthroughs of Dark Souls two or three, and I only used swords. I didn't use shields, and I didn't use like a parrying glove or anything. I just went for it. Is this zombie gonna literally follow me all the way? There's no way.
Oh!
I'm having flashbacks to where the one dude just chased me through the entire freaking map. Oh my god. He did. It's not a zombie. Oh. Whoa. Whatever freaking tiny dagger you had, Jesus. Where is that dagger? Steel dagger? What did you hit me with? This is a standard dagger. Behind this bush. You know, I'm just gonna run. There's the direction. It's really freaking far away, but should be able to manage. There we go.
Maybe Bro was just that jacked with that dagger.
I have no idea. He hit me hard with it, and I'm like, whoa. We're gonna dumb this down just because, for freak's sake, I cannot get this game to run smoothly. Like, everything looks so bad. Well, it looks like I'm playing just a upscaled version, but of normal Oblivion. Like, I put like a mod pack on. But, come on. Unless I'm like right up on there, I can't even see the detail. If I turn that off, does VSync? Let's see. Need to do something to try and get this thing to run smoother. Because I want to at least run on medium. Even though I really don't like it running on medium. I like running it on high.
With all due
Good
respect,
evening,
sire,
sir.
there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kavach. But there is
Oh.
no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as
We are
always,
not
at
ready
your
for this,
disposal.
so I'm just gonna hold on to this Welkin stone. Because I don't want to do the whole ending fight shit until I have more stuff under my belt. Though.
In AI limit, to block you get a shield and to parry you use something. It bugs me a little that you have to switch between a parrying spell and a shield for blocking. You don't parry with the shield.
Well, I mean, it's probably where one is easier than the other, though, right? Also, parrying probably gives you an opening to do extra
Only
damage
asking
rather
for a
than just
single
blocking the
coin.
attack and taking a portion of the damage. So I assume it's probably like one's riskier, but it has greater reward, and one is a safer option. But that's just me. I just grabbed everything, didn't I? I did just take everything. Alright, well, we're gonna go through. And dump everything. So my silver arrows do the same amount of damage as my steel arrows. Odd.
Well, when blocking, you build up energy in the shield to deliver a powerful attack back once it's full.
Oh, I don't know, it's weird that they wouldn't implement it into the shield then for parrying. We're probably gonna switch to a heavy armor, so... we'll go do that. We're gonna just use Umbra's armor. Which means we're gonna have to grab her shield. Oh, I already have her shield, never mind. We'll need that, and... we'll need something for water breathing. Here we go. But we got the water walk for now.
At least I can still do the back attack, the one you do when you actually parry in the other Souls games, the backstab.
That's all you need. In my opinion, that's all you will ever need. I feel like this is the one thing that I struggle with constantly in RPG games like this, is having too much potions. I need to grab that topaz, silver ring, the ruby. The jade stuff. 'Cause we're just gonna go find a jeweler. There we go. To sell them to. Probably sell the rings too, because I will never use these. Shield on self though is probably going to be really good. We'll take that. We'll take that as well. Alright, let's go find a jeweler to sell this stuff to. And now we got Umbra's armor. So we basically just have Umbra's whole set. Because now I'm not so slow.
Good afternoon.
Well, I'm slow, but I'm not that slow. Map. Imperial City Market District. Not gonna lie, the Umbra armor looks dope. They're locked. Alright, time to wait. Need to wait a lot longer than that. I don't think they're open, but we shall see.
I like the hair.
The hair on the helmet. Yeah, it kind of gives me like a Radon feel to it.
You've come to divine elegance.
Alright.
Let's do business.
So, what are you going to give me for all of my stuff? Well... if that's for block on self, we're not gonna... these two I'm not gonna sell. This one I will, though. I think. No, wait, that's shield. This is block.
An excellent bargain.
Alteration, sure. Brawling, sure. Fire shield, yeah, that works.
You got a great deal there.
I guess endurance really isn't necessarily useful.
An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain.
Does she have any good rings aside from what I just sold her? Nope, so you got some enchanted rings now to sell, lady.
Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
Welcome. Now I have to go find a person to train me in heavy armor. Bro, what the hell?
Children are...
Did he run into here? That Khajiit was on a mission.
Hi there. Rajirad greets you. His
Oh, Black Horse Courier.
Goodbye.
Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, what the fuck? He like bugged it.
Can you spare a coin?
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Sure.
Best in the city, and she'll teach others. It'll cost you though. Yes.
Dude, we're gonna go in and do the Thieves Guild quest line. So we gotta probably... or you know what? Let's go do the Fighters Guild. I'm gonna save the Thieves Guild for later. We're gonna do the Fighters Guild. Mage Guild's gonna be last, because Mage's Guild sucks.
Free book. Okay, I guess.
I mean, it wasn't a book. It's just a pamphlet. Oh, that's the Smelly Mages Guild. We want the True Man's Guild, the Fighters Guild. All right, can you?
A pleasure to...
You can train me in
I'm
heavy
willing
armor,
to teach
can't
if you're
you?
willing to learn.
No, you're in blunt.
Take care. What brings you here?
In
What?
swordsmanship, I think.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Yeah, you are. Don't remember what level I am at, but I want to level up, so. Here we go.
Be seeing you.
I am part of the guild. What the hell? Level 12. I've looked like I have such tiny hands.
I'm willing to teach. If you're willing, go hurt something.
Not you.
Heh.
You can't train
Go
anybody.
hurt some. What can I...
You can
Go
only
to it.
repair.
Hello. Hello. Go ahead. Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Cannot help you train anymore. Isn't he? Oh, he's journeyman, so I can't
You too.
learn from him anymore. I guess I have to find like a master. Or an expert.
Look at them.
I hope I can help.
Contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Muscles
Farewell.
on you.
Alright. We want quest.
Why is it that the cat people in Elder
Hello.
Scrolls are like obligatory a
A
thief?
pleasure to speak
Is it
with you.
because they are naturally quiet? Why is it that there is a cat warrior?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to
I
her.
don't want to explain
Good
it.
luck.
The Khajiit are normally either
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
they're either merchants, like traveling merchants, or they are thieves, and it mostly comes down to the fact that they're just
there.
very naturally sneaky. It's also why in Skyrim they're persecuted in the cities and aren't allowed in the major cities because nobody trusts them. There was actually a quest that kind of touched on that in Skyrim. But at this point in the game, it's just more like people don't really care. Like, Oblivion is one of those games where it's, like, less political. It's more just about people trying to survive rather than starting a war for no good reason.
Ah, you must be from the fighters. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please
Alright.
save my little rats.
Poor cat. I didn't want to kill you, but...
Oh yeah, I remember that. I found a few cat people outside of Whiterun. They gave me a quest that for me the Saints and the other name that I don't remember armor.
Oh, the Saints and Seducers. Yeah.
Well, what have you found?
A mountain
A
lion.
mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
I used to like playing as the Khajiit, at least until I started getting more into, like, trying to create a character that resembled me. Or at least resembled human, like, characteristics.
In my opinion, best looking armor. Such a revealing armor.
I mean, it's good on female characters. It does not look good on male characters unless that's something you're into. In Skyrim, I always end up going with Nightingale armor, even though it was usually not that good.
Pinarus Inventius hunt mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Let's go
Can we
hunting.
not kill the mountain lions just because some crazy bitch said so? I mean, sure, they're gonna kill people, but she's just upset because it's killing their rats that are
I'm
like the
talking
size of
about
a
for
dog.
the females, yes.
Well, yeah, because this. I think the Golden Saints is a lot better than the Dark Seducers, only because of one thing: the skirt. The golden skirt is by far like the best, hands down. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is. But we'll be seeing what the Dark Seducers and Golden Saints look like maybe tomorrow or the day after. Since yours truly is out of a job, then I'm going to be streaming a lot more. At least until I find another job. I hate escort missions. Dude, walk faster.
Well, they're both good-looking armor. Plus, the Saint's armor is heavy armor, and the Seducer's armor is light armor.
Which at first it didn't make any sense to me.
Out of a job, her. All right, what did you do?
I just stopped going. I got so fed up. I was like, you know what? This job isn't worth it anymore. I was like, I'm just done. I'm not coming in. I got a text from my manager. I'm probably going to text her tomorrow and tell her, yeah, I'm just not coming back. Sorry, guys. You don't deserve this, but... yeah. Like, I feel like I just wiped out a whole family.
Sorry to hear that. Pat, pat.
Like, I feel like I just wiped out a whole family of cats just because some
I think
bitch.
that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting. What can I do for you? Better go talk to old Arvena.
Yeah, but it's all good. I'm gonna probably start doing some little side jobs. Because one of the things I was gonna do anyway was to go from full-time, or their definition of full-time, down to part-time. Just so that way I can put a little more effort into my streaming. But yeah, it's essentially boils down to the fact that like I just can't do the mismanagement anymore.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions. You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now.
This girl is pissing me off. If I have to use this to kill another freaking... This is gonna be six mountain lions that we've killed. All for like 2 rats. Okay, there are 4 rats. 4. We have killed 6 mountain lions. It's not a fair trade.
Oh my, thank the gods you killed that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rat.
This chick. I'm tempted to say, you know what? Maybe I should go on pest extermination.
You know what? Fuck you, Lady Asterisk dresses up as Mountain Lion and fucking clothesline her asterisk.
For real. Like, I know mountain lions are very carnivorous and they will literally eat people. But we've killed 6 of them, and there's like all for 4 rats. I saw that.
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're... You too. Yes.
You literally put
I
this
don't-
meat here.
Bye.
I literally saw you put meat down.
What can I do?
It won't
Be
let me
seeing you.
accuse you. I think I broke her. Actually, I just gotta redo this.
Someone must royally hate her guts for targeting a woman with rats as pets. Like, yes, having one as a pet is cool. 2, it's still okay. But 4? Yeah, that's pest control's problem now.
I mean, I've had friends
Yes.
that have had
What can I do
rodents
for you?
as pets, and to be fair, you can have any pet you want, and she's also not doing anything, but at the same time, it's also like, your rats are the size of literally of a small dog.
You what?
Like,
Well,
that's
I'm
gotta
sure I don't
terrify
know what you're
people.
talking about. I would never go... Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Well, mountain lions.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our
freaking
little
walking
secret,
dragon
I can make it worth your
has
while.
a problem with rats.
There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Yeah,
Good
I
day.
won't tell her that you did it because I'll do it for the acrobatics training.
Oh, so did you follow her?
Weird person, do we just say fuck it and tell her the truth or not? Because honestly, I can go either way. Because in one hand, I get acrobatics training and she probably tries again to kill the rats. Or I tell her the truth and like she gets to keep her rats. Either way, the rats get to live. Because odds are she'll fail again. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with it.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts.
How much did you pay me? 300 gold? Alright, your rats get to live. Alright.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while.
Lady?
So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light
don't
on
wanna
your
be taught
feet to
anything.
make it
On
around
the
here.
third hand,
And that's
technically
something
speaking,
I'm
it's
good
the
at.
other lady's fault
Maybe you
you
can
had
be
to kill
too.
the big cats
Take care.
because she lured them in the basement.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Well, I got to learn acrobatics from her, but at the same time, I think... Do you see this? Her tail is literally in her front. She has a front tail.
Take care.
Now the tail whipped around. Lady, what the hell is wrong with your outfit? Okay, well. We're going to cut this down to the source. Actually, wait.
What do you think you're doing?
Good evening.
We'll let her live. We do need to find a heavy armor trainer, though, eventually.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
She got really excited to see you. She wants to invite you to her house at night.
What?
I'm a married
Go hurt
man.
something. No, hello.
Where is he at? Where's Azan? Apparently not up here.
Hello there.
Greetings, Redguard. Hello. What's going on with you?
Ran into some... A pleasure to speak with you.
I hear that the High Elves train them.
Contract.
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Alright, sweet.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Okay.
Take care of Lels. He needs the help. Goodbye.
Stop! You violated the law.
Okay, I'll pay her gold.
Okay. Here's the procedure.
Even though you just came out of freaking nowhere. The unfortunate shopkeep.
Also, yes, anyone can have any pet they want, but apparently it's a problem when it comes to numbers. Having 4 rat pets is cool, but yes, having them the size of a small dog is a major problem.
Yeah. Like, if it was like 4 normal-sized rats, I don't have a problem with that. I would question, much like one of my other friends, when they had 4 guinea pigs, and I asked them what the fuck is wrong with them.
I would agree on Dragon Lady's idea to lure them out and make it the guard's problem if it didn't have flaws.
Yeah, major flaw. Attracts carnivorous
Greetings!
cats.
Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs.
They have rat
and
poison
perhaps you saw the sign
universe.
outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Alright, have fun.
Good day.
I can't do these graphics anymore. We're gonna cap it at 60. Put it on high. Put it on balanced. Leave that on just a 50. Input latency and a little cost of frame rate. We're gonna disable that. Hopefully that keeps everything good. Ah, that's better.
I did have 2 bunny pets long time ago, but let's just say when me and my family went out shopping and came back, our dogs had a feast. And yes, they were in a cage. The cage had a hole in it and knocked out when we returned.
Hey, shit happens. Rabbits are nice pets. It's just if you have any other pets like you had like dogs or cats, it's very difficult to try and keep them separated.
By Ismir's spear, we've got ourselves a live one.
Alright, and they're all wearing mithril armor. How the hell did these guys afford mithril arm? Well, this guy has only one arm that's mithril. This dude and this dude have almost full sets of armor. This dude especially, he has like a full set. I've only ever owned cats, and the biggest cat I've ever had is the one that I currently own. The 18-pound fluff ball. Oh, the game is chugging.
All right, out with it. I want that sword when I get the game. Tell me where it is stashed.
Umbra? This one is... Like, you can get the armor... Like, this is the entire armor set. You can get this. All I have to do is go to a... Oop, crap. I think it might crash. Hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix it before it goes and dies on me. Medium. Confirm. Alright, there we go. You can get it from this location. So when you come out of the sewers, from here, if you fast travel to, I think this inn, all you gotta do is follow the road right before you hit this bridge. It will be, I always say it's Vin Diesel. That's what you're looking for. She is difficult to kill, but if you set the difficulty to like novice and then go in there and kill her, you can literally get the best armor in the game and best weapon in the game right off the bat. Or if you want, down here at this location, you can get the best light armor early in the game. Like early game best armor. The sword that's there isn't too great, but I mean, it's a frost damage, so it works really well for fire.
How do you do? Everybody's top. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. Bye.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yep.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. You too.
All right. Kicked some ass and took some money.
Well, is there a way to switch difficulties mid-game?
Yeah, you could switch it. Technically, I play on Apprentice, but I usually you could switch it to like Master, which is ridiculously hard, or you can go to Novice. Novice pretty much makes it where your damage that you receive is like negligent at best. Apprentice is like a nice little step up. You'll be on either Apprentice or Adept when you start out. I usually just go to Apprentice. Because when you've played this game long enough, you're not playing for difficulty, you're playing to have fun. And the way this game scales difficulty is literally just put the most toughest enemies and give them like the most outlandish fucking equipment. Like, you can have a bandit one day that has fur armor and basic iron and steel weapons, and then all of a sudden go to the same encampment, now he has Daedric when you hit level 20, and it's like, what?
Well, I want the best armor from Vindicel and that sword you have currently.
Well, Vindicel has the sword and armor, so it's all in one place.
To you.
I will say, though, it is tied to a quest, so if you want to get the quest done and keep the sword, you basically just have to tell the Daedric Prince to go fuck off.
Well met. I don't have any... I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a... I don't have anything for anyone in your rank.
Okay, well...
Goodbye.
Let's head over to Shane Hall.
Oh.
Be right back. I'm gonna shut my window real fast since I'm getting cold in this room.
A prince.
A prince? Me? Oh, thank you. Okay, now the armor looks even doper. My hand still looks small, though. Let's see. We'll have to go to Shane Hall West.
You said to tell a Daedric Prince to fuck off.
Oh, yeah, the Daedric Prince are like demons.
You've got some
or
nimble
devils.
fingers.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
It's a job. Get a journal from Fallen Rock Cave. Shouldn't that be a cinch for a fighter guild contract?
Just go away.
Okay, then. Just want to deal with the beggar.
Otembar. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now. Bye.
What do you want? Bye.
I just want to find a...
You're looking for...
To tell a person in power to go fuck themselves.
I suppose I've
Don't
got
we all
something
want to
for
do
you.
that, really?
We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine.
I mean, I pretty much
That's
did
your
it.
job.
Yeah, today.
Move your ass. Keld of the... Patience.
God,
Go to it.
None of these guys teach anything. All they do is sit around and do nothing. That should help with the PC when it comes to heat. It's getting mighty warm. I need to do what Blood Moon did and get a second PC. Just so that way I can have all of my software on one side and all of my gaming on the other. Stupid freaking drain. Oh, buddy. You had your opportunity, you lost it.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. You've
Open
made
shipment.
it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You too.
You're the one. Good.
You're taking
a hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skull. Okay.
Ah, you've got the weapon. Excellent. I long to sink a blade.
Well,
a
good
blade.
thing you have a sword.
Fantastic. Let us take the fight. I'm waiting.
Well, you guys have inferior armor, meanwhile I have golden gilded armor.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ever seen Goblin Slayer? That's what I feel like right now. Oh, they're upstairs. Well, he's just doing nothing.
No.
Well, I would recommend watching Goblin Slayer. Because this is pretty much what it is, only after episode 1.
I thought I would have more fearsome than you.
Alright. Episode 1 has one
Well, they're all taken
over-the-top
care
scene.
of now. Good.
What the? But after
Good
that,
going.
it's pretty much your standard dungeon-esque show. I have a feeling my PC is just gonna die here in a second. It is so freaking warm. I might have to upgrade the cooling, honestly. Or redo with the thermal paste, maybe? I don't know. Might see about raiding Blood Moon here in a minute. Because I don't know when this thing is going to finally kick the bucket. Because it's like fucking hot. Like I've taken out the freaking panel and it's still warm.
They say that Oblivion gates have opened
Well
outside
met.
city.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon
God, that's
shipment
so
yet?
freaking
Those weapons
ugly.
won't deliver. You got the weapons
Raiden.
there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus.
Yeah, rating his stream.
You've got duties to attend to. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
We are
You're needed in Coral.
upgrading
Report to
our
Velena Dunton.
ranks so
She's got
freaking
some
much.
duties for you to take care of. Go
How are
hurt
you?
something.
Fantastic.
I want to be Grandmaster of the Fighters Guild. I think this is where I go and save her Melvin of a son.
Hi there.
Well, I don't know if she'll get upset. You know what? Fuck it.
Get out! Greetings. See, as Arnin, we are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good. Bye.
Okay. It's all over, Lawbreaker. It's like I didn't break any rules, I just picked a lock.
How are you today?
Hi there.
Go ahead and just speed everything up.
Go take your break.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh? Duties for you. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
He's raw? What are you, eating people now?
Don't just stand there. Move!
I bet you hear this all the time, but thanks for farewell.
I need to find somebody who knows how to use like heavy armor. Actually, I want to find that out right now.
How are you?
I've been better.
Really? What a shame.
How do you do?
What's the news
Have you
from the
ever
other
bought a
parts
horse
of
from
town?
Rongon?
They say
I'm not
that
much of
King
a rider.
Halfdan
I've heard
has
others
made
swear by his
alliance with
animal
cross dress.
What's the news?
The
from the
Roxy
other parts of
Inn
Nothing I'd like to talk
in the Imperial
It is not
City.
surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
It's in the north. Let's see. need to complete an errand for that if I want to do it. That's for alchemy, alteration, acrobatics, armor, hand heavy armor.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the Fighters Guild. That's where I gotta go. In Bruma. I think I hit the wrong one again. Fuck it, whatever. I need to go to Bruma and go there first to get the heavy armor training. Just so I can start getting halfway decent armor reading.
Hey, you're the one that helped Captain Bird destroy that damned Oblivion gate. Bye.
Well, you wear light armor, so I doubt it's gonna be you. Nope. Nope. Are they upstairs? Where the hell is everybody?
Well done. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I can't learn from you. I'm actually more experienced than you.
You too.
Dude, where is everybody? Am I missing a door?
I heard that you... Knowledge
There we
is
go.
power.
Ah. Okay, never mind. I need to
Good
go
day.
one step up. The best defense. That's where I can go, but that's in the Imperial City. I just needed someone to help me with my armor, my heavy armor stuff. It's on this side. Three brothers, the feed bag.
Evening.
The best defense. Alright, now we must wait. After we get this, then we'll go finish off the quest that I'm in.
I'm Bernardo. Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Alright. Almost.
You too.
To 45. Then after it hits 50, I'll go into Journeyman, and I'll have to figure out from there what I'm going to do, because I cannot find the master. Because it just does not show up.
Hello.
Alright, time to talk to this freaking Melvin.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me? I'm Maglia. What do you want? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
And what's the problem with trying to find
That was my
the journal?
job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, if you're not going to take her gold, I will.
Did you like?
Did I like what? Oh, I see. You sent it on Discord. When you start your job, good morning. At your job now. What, motherfucker?
Sent you a meme relating to jobs.
Pretty much, yeah. Only I didn't say what, motherfucker. I'm like, I'm done, assholes. It wasn't even really like... My manager was never bad. It was always the people above her. And there was nothing that she could do. Her hands were always tied. But the biggest thing that happened that just finally made me decide, you know what, maybe it's time I just move on, was we have an audit and stuff to do at my department, and rather than letting me get my job done, another department manager comes in, notices that I don't have what's called a ship cart on my to-do list, so she goes above my manager to my new ETL, and then gets her approval to then pull me from my department. So I'm like, look, I'm done. It was at that moment I was like, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. It was just not worth it. Literally, this guy has had to fight ghosts.
There's a lot of things I don't like about my job. The first and obvious thing is that it's 12 hours, and another is that there's a lot of people that act like they're in charge.
This would be crazy, 12-hour shifts. Do you at least get an extra lunch? Oh my god, it's the fabled floating arrow.
12 hours. I work in a factory, and not exactly. I get 4 breaks, one of them being lunch.
Well, at least you get multiple breaks. I'd be lucky if I got to actually take my 15s. I only ever really take my lunch. When I used to work at Target. Now, how am I supposed to make it through this? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I need to get through there. Hey guys, I got a great idea. Let's have a thing of falling rocks hit right in the way of where they need to go. I will say though, out of everything that I had to put up with Target, my other employees and stuff, like my coworkers, they were not that bad. A lot of them were pretty nice and chill. Dude could have literally gone through this entire dungeon. Oh, this thing's full of zombies and ghosts.
Hail. Who will help?
You're still around. I've told you why I default. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it
When
back
I
to
told
Orin
Blood
then.
Moon that I
He can
worked
pay
12
you on the
hours,
contract.
his first
Tell him
reaction
what you
was,
want
"Hell no,
about me.
You gotta run."
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I understand about duty. Don't get me wrong. Should have been more than one guy on this job, and I've got my family to think about. Whatever.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't do a 12-hour shift because I mentally cannot do that. But, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. The biggest problem is that, like, most of my family works in steel mill, and all of them tell me the same thing. Is that if you're gonna do mill work, you're gonna be working 12 hours. You're gonna be pretty much working 7 days a week, and you're gonna get paid quite a bit. Like, for
Get a
being
move on.
single,
Why are you
you're gonna be
talking to
pretty much rolling in money, is what they told me.
You've got the journal. Good. So... You did it? I'll be talking to Maglia soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward. Bye.
Alright. We're gonna probably end it here, because my PC is just getting astronomically hot, and I can't let it crash again.
All right then, I'm listening.
So,
I heard that someone saw the
going to
ghost of
be
Lord Flindrel again, along the road to Bruma.
the last
I
part
think
of
I'll
the
avoid that road at night for a
stream.
while.
we're going to go ahead and save it here.
I'm not much of a rider.
And we're gonna try and raid Blood Moon.
Crash again. Put an egg on that thing. Watch it sizzle.
Dude, it probably could cook an egg. I'm gonna look into either using my laptop as a second PC or you going out and buying another PC when I get more money. Because that shit's ridiculous. Could also be the fact that I need to probably clean it out and redo the thermal paste. But who knows? But it is what it is, unfortunately. I think between me having to get another monitor and then the PC, I'm gonna be investing a hell of a lot of money into this. I still have my model that I'm doing too, but I'm gonna message my rigger tomorrow and find out how that's going. They said they were supposed to give me an update a couple days ago, but I haven't heard anything. I also gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the voice changer. Because I got presets on this mixer, but I haven't really played around with them. We've got about 30 seconds until the raid happens and everything. So with that, thank you, weird person, for stopping by and watch me play Oblivion. Maybe streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure because it's Friday, but if I do, you'll be the first person probably to see it. But until then, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night. And until next time, take care.